It is possible for us to live 2 lifetimes on this planet. The first one is full of pain and struggle. The second one is full of joy and freedom. The first one is run by fear. The second one is run by love. The first one is run by our wounded child. The second one is run by our authentic adult self. To get from lifetime 1 to lifetime 2, you must call forth your courage and walk down a scary, uncharted path in the dark woods. There is no other way. There are no shortcuts. This book is about harnessing your fear to be able to go from lifetime 1, living in fear, to lifetime 2, living in love. It chronicles how to move from an emotionally immature child to an emotionally mature, empowered adult. When I speak at seminars, I start by singing, "What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you get up and walk out on me?" Then I stop and stare at the audience and say, "Well?" Most people laugh and say they would sing along with me. I then tell them I will try not to literally sing out of tune, but that I'm going to talk about some ideas that are rather outside of the box that may sound out of tune. I warn them these ideas may clang their ears, at first. I warn you, too. Some of the ideas in this book may clang your ears, at first. That's because ideas outside of the box often put us on guard. They confront the way we think and may even lead us to change the way we think, which is scary. Why? Because it seems the most frightening word on the planet is change. We want it, we don't want it, we go toward it, we run away from it. Let's face it, change is hard. Yet the only constant in life is change. Strange, isn't it? That life is full of change, yet human beings are full of resistance to change. So try to keep an open mind as you hear ideas that collide with thoughts you may have had for a long time. Don't be afraid of the clanging. It is rather like passing tones in music. When my son was younger and taking piano lessons, he, of course, had to go through the music slowly at first. When he was learning to play the master's works, Beethoven, Bach, Mozart, he would often come to a note that just sounded wrong. He would stop and say to the teacher, "I think it's written wrong." She would smile and say, "You will never learn to play the masters if you are unable to play the dissonant passing tones." These are the conflicts that have to be resolved in the piece. The melody is important, but the dissonance is also. It adds the depth to the music. My hope is that this book, perhaps through its dissonance, will add some depth to your thinking and to your life. My hope, too, is that it will help you shift from living in fear to living in love. This book, then, is about helping you harness your fear. Its goal is to walk with you, to encourage you, and to guide you on your journey from lifetime 1, being run by fear, to lifetime 2, being run by love. May it do just that.